What's up, guys? I'm here in my gun room today, just doing a little overview on my Dillon XL750 setup. I think I've got a pretty sweet setup, so I want to show everybody. Today I'm just reloading some 9mm. I've got some CCIs, small pistol primers. We're using 124 grain full metal jacket. We're using some Hodgson, I think it's CFE powder. And we're doing about 4.7 grains. Should give me about 1,000 feet per second. This is the setup here. I've got the dual turns on top. So this side basically, is a projectile side. So it flips the projectile to the right direction, sends it down the feed here. And it's all automated, controlled by these switches up here. So anytime it gets past a certain point in this tube, this sensor, let's see if I can show it better, this sensor on the back side here relays a message up here to turn on, and vice versa with the cases. I'm actually out of 9mm cases, but you can see, well, I guess I'm not, I guess it just picked one up, but you can hear it once I start going here. How it sounds. So essentially we've got the bullet placer, we've got all our dies, every single die is filled. I've got a light so you can see the shell plate is nice and lit, and this is the setup. It's pretty standard, large. I've got a standing setup, but it works pretty well. So let me reposition the camera and I'll run a few rounds for you guys so you can see how it works. Alright, so you guys can see I've got basically the camera centered here on the shell plate. So the Dillon, you press forward to seat the primer, as well as line up this first case right here that you can kind of see. It pushes it into the shell plate. So push forward always, and then I'm going to come up, and I like to, my machine shakes around a little bit, guys, so you'll see. So if you hear that buzzing, that's actually the case feeder trying to feed more cases, so I'll turn that off. We're out of cases. We're just going to run this until we run out of cases, which I think is a couple more. Alright, last two right here. Alright, that's what we got, guys. I'll show you the finished product. So here's the finished product. Bunch of 9mm here. We'll set it down and just verify that all our specs are good. I like to see if I can get this to focus a little bit better. I like to check out the primer, make sure they're flush. Got to make sure you've got a little bit of an egg shape. You can kind of see that. And then what I like to do is I like to just test a couple random ones in my bullet checker here. And so it slides in, doesn't stick out, and ejects fine. So that means that it will fit in my gun without any issues. Same with that one, doesn't stick out, slides out. Same with that one. So all these look to be good. I'll place these in my little carrier here and keep reloading. I love the Dillon XL750. It's a beast of a machine. It kicks butt. I can do approximately 1,000 rounds an hour. I mean, you got to be pushing to do that, but this capability lets you do it. You don't have to stop much at all other than to reload primers, and then you would have to stop probably twice to refill your projectiles and your cases up top. But other than that, it's really simple. Again, I'll show you the setup. Let me know what you guys are working with. Curious to hear your thoughts. If there's anything that makes your setup a little bit more professional or nicer, I'd love to hear. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys.